Hey guys, JBalCubing here. I'm back, and this is going to be a really quick video. I'm sorry I haven't made one in a while. I've had a lot of busy stuff to do, and yeah, I've been really busy, so sorry about that. But anyway, I'll be just showing you 3 really easy tips to get you to sub 20. Now, this is very generic. A lot of people do this, but I'll do 3, and I guess a bonus tip. So, first tip. This one is very obvious, I guess, but yet again, I guess you wouldn't really have thought of it. It's in your solves, don't feel like your cube is going to pop. Don't think about it. It might pop. I mean, like, this is an hour long, so it doesn't really pop that much. But let's say you got something like a 4x4 Aosu. This pops a lot for me, but it's not a 3x3, so it doesn't really count. But anyway, don't think that your cube is going to pop, because then you won't turn how you're supposed to, and it'll just get your mind off track, and you won't be able to get to sub 20. I'm not able to get to sub 20 or sub 15 now if I think about pops, because it makes me really nervous. But on 4x4, I can't get sub 1 if I think about pops. So just don't do it, because it'll make you think about getting pops, then you'll turn really slow, and yeah, it's very annoying. Alright, the next tip is experiment with many different algorithms. So for example, this alg, it's the Y-perm. It just swaps these 2 corners and then these 2 edges right there. And most people do this. It's very simple. It's a really easy algorithm. But let's say you find it really hard. And I used to be really slow at this one, and I still am. So I just learned a different one. Now, I'll put out a tutorial for that if you guys really want me to. But it's really nice. The only hard move is a back 2. So, again. And then you do a back 2. So yeah, I can do that one like 1.5 seconds maybe, if I do it really well. But just learn new algorithms, and if you learn a lot, just experiment with them. Okay, final tip. This is just a very obvious tip. It's not as obvious as some, but after you're done with your cross, and that was a very bad cross, I'm sorry, don't turn super duper fast, because then you won't be able to find your pieces, and you just turn really fast, and you won't be able to find them, and then you put them in wrong, because you won't be able to track them properly, and then you'll just be looking for them and endlessly rotating and stuff. It's very dumb. Why would you ever do that when you can just be really slow? And, well, not really slow, but pretty slow. It's when you're looking at it from outside, it looks really slow how fast you're turning, or how slow, I guess. I don't like saying slow that much because it makes me feel slow. But anyway, moving on. This is just turning slowly can make it so you see your pieces much faster, and that reduces the time it takes for you to find them, which is overall saving time. And then in your last layer you can turn pretty fast. And yeah, it makes much more sense to turn slowly during your F12 and turn fast in your last layer than to turn fast every single time. Alright, so this is the final tip. This is a very obvious one. It's kind of an extra tip because it's very obvious. I know I've repeated myself a lot, but it's just really obvious. I don't know why anyone wouldn't think of it, but memorize your color scheme. And that sounds really dumb. Most of you probably have your color scheme memorized, but I didn't have my color scheme memorized until I was like around 30 seconds, and that was really unwise of me, because I could have probably been around 20 in that time. And if you have your color scheme memorized, when you put in F12, like I'll demonstrate right now, you would see, oh, here's red, so I'll just put it in here. And then you're like, wait, this isn't right. And you're like, oh, blue's on this side, not green. And then you'll have to take it out and put it on the other side. and it just wastes so much time. And you can track pieces a lot easier when you don't have to actually worry about what centers they're in, and you can just memorize your color scheme. It's a lot easier. So yeah, that just concludes my video. I'll probably have this uploaded very soon, and after that, probably all 21 PLL AVOFs, which is basically, I'll demonstrate right now, is when you solve your PLL, and at the end, you see this is an AUF. It's when the final moves you have to do to solve the cube. It can be a U, a U2, or a U prime. So, yeah, just watch out for that, and see you guys later. Bye.